Hey, Cody, just looking at the overall growth of my portfolio and wanted to get your thoughts on my stock mutual fund to cash ratio. You've said you're more cautious about this bubble-blowing bull market. I guess when it goes down, we'll abbreviate it BM. Now than you've been in many years, and you've steered us to increase our cash positions over the last several months. I'm currently at 37% cash. I know you've said that everyone's situation is different, but just curious if that number sits well with you in your current state of mind. Always appreciate your insights.
I think if it switches, to address your thing there, it won't be BM when the bubble blowing bull market ends. It will then be the crash inducing bear market. Doesn't have quite the ring. It's a really difficult question to answer specifically, because as I always tell people, that 37% cash, is that conservative? Well, if you're 85 years old, that would be recklessly aggressive, not conservative. If you're 23 years old and making $220,000 a year and you have the potential to make $5 million as an investment banker in the next 10 years, 37% cash is almost ridiculous to even think about, because you would be making hopefully 100 times more than what's in your stock account in the next 5 years. So then the other point is, one of my best friends from childhood, Robert Sainer, shout out, he used to come on Fox Business with me occasionally too, as a guest. I wanted him as my sidekick because I think that guy's the funniest dude. Lots of people in Ruidoso and Dallas will tell you, and in China and in New York, wherever Robert's working right now, I guarantee people tell you he's very funny. But anyway, I probably needs his own show, doesn't need to be my sidekick. Anyway, he's much more conservative than I am. He makes a great living. He's saved tons, I'm sure. And he's a very conservative investor. And that's okay. He's just about my age. He doesn't even have kids. Not yet. Maybe. I don't know. But he's wired differently. So I bet he's got more than 37% cash, if I had to bet. So it's all relative in that sense. Now, that being said, the way I would phrase it is, if you had 10% cash 3 years ago, because I was much more aggressively bullish. 7 years ago, I was 0% short. I was very long, aggressively long. Whereas now I've got a lot more cash than I did 7 years ago, percentage-wise. And frankly, quantitatively wise too, because I've invested well and saved and hustled and earned and et cetera. So anyway, you should have 2 or 3 times more amount of cash than you did 2 years ago, and a lot more cash than you did 7 years ago, if you're a Trading with Cody subscriber. That's which this guy I know was, because I got that question in an email from him asking if I would address it on the show today.
To view the whole episode, just Google The Cody Willard Show, Episode 3. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the Facebook page, and subscribe to the podcast. For more, go to tradingwithcody.com.